All right, so this is week 3, and I ended last week talking about how I had done some work up here cleaning up, and today there's a little clump I left there to block the house. But starting out week 3, I came through here and I did clean up going down the hill. There's a lot of stuff laying there. I left some trees, found a bunch more of these oaks, left a couple other random trees, cleaned them up a little bit, but I have been finding more oaks down here. There's another little one right there, and then there's a couple more down right in here, but I'm cleaning this area up. A lot of that just got cut down, but I'm thinning it out. And take you over here. I'm leaving some stuff because I want to block from his house down there that you can't really see, which is good. But the next thing I'm going to do is start working up to where I cut all these trees down. I got some wood piled here. Got debris over here by the ledges. Mostly the thing that I'm taking out the most is I've got these, they call them moose maple. They're just a crappy tree, but there's a lot of them. I've got a lot of these trees I cut down through there. Cut a bunch of trees down. Start cleaning all this up. Got a couple trees in here to cut down. This is kind of the end of Maya's run right here. And I'm going to clean this up a little bit so she can come over here and play. And then, of course, up here where I'm going to do the dugout, I got that pile that I'm still going to burn. Some firewood around here that I got to get down the hill. The ledges, which I'm going to clean these ledges up so you can see them better. Get a bunch of this little stuff cut out. A few more trees here going. And then back here is another area I'm going to be cutting probably later on today. It's been raining. Been working on the A-frame. So I'm kind of, a lot of stuff growing, little stuff growing through here on the way back to the big spring area. I'm going to start clearing this out again. A couple trees coming out of here, but yeah, I just want to get this started. A lot of this little stuff cleared out. Open this back up. I got a pile here that I need to burn, so I need to clear all around it. Start clearing out all this little stuff. I did weed whack a bunch of the area around the big spring up here, which has been really full. I mean, it looks like crap now because there's a bunch of stuff that from weed whacking in it, so I gotta clean it out. But I gotta get all these tires out of here, do some more weed whacking, and get this all cleared out. But what I really want to do is just make this all a pond. Like this whole area, I just want it to be a really cool pond. It's going to be a lot of digging though. And there's not really a good way to get a piece of equipment up here, so we're going to have to figure that out. My home site's up in there, where eventually I'll build my forever home. And then my outdoor kitchen area and bathroom stuff's going up in there. But yeah, I got a lot of this stuff to clear out, just these little things that have been a couple years growth. I had this all cleared out, but if you give it 2 years, it all grows back. Gets like this. So yeah, the next few days I'm gonna start clearing all this stuff out and you'll see a big difference. All right guys, I spent the day cleaning up the hill in between rains. Starting a fire right now, just got it started. But I'll show you, I cleaned up back here. What do you think, I spent as much time as I could cleaning up over by the ledges and back towards the big spring. So cleared a bunch around here, the ledges, cut it all down, cut some stuff around here, and then, sorry Maya, you're not on that road. All right, cleaned a little bit right here. Cleared everything around the front of the ledge. I just gotta clean it up. Went on top of the ledge and cut some stuff. A little bit through here. Up above where the Hobbit house is gonna be. And then up here, I did a bunch of trimming. This is right above the big spring, which you saw it was all overgrown like that. But I cleared out this whole area, and I got it so I can do that fire possibly tomorrow. And then I'm going to do another fire at the Hobbit hole there. It's supposed to rain for 2 days, so that's a good time for me to burn shit. But right now I'm just starting a fire up there by the doghouse. Me and Maya are going to hang out and watch some Will Survives. Just posted a new video, so I'm going to go watch what he's doing. Come on, let's go to the house. Go. Zoom, zoom. It's really nice sleeping back in there. Maya's digging it. I'm digging it. We're sleeping really well. Waking up at 4 o'clock, going to sleep about 9 o'clock. Oh. Good times, good times. Alright, so it was nice this morning, so I started getting piles of debris brought up to all the fire pits. Got a bunch of leaves over there ready to burn. But yeah, I just been making piles, getting ready to do burns as soon as it starts raining. You can kind of tell I cleared the whole hill off, all the stuff I cut down, and just started making these piles. Take you back here real quick. Might cut this out just for time on the video, but I'll take you over here. And it's gonna rain in the next hour or two, so I'm gonna get all the fires going. But yeah, clean up all the stuff I cut out of here. Got piles ready to go in the burn piles. Cleaned up all this and made piles. So I got piles that are just ready to throw on the fire pile. So I got a bunch of little piles here and there. And then as that burns, I'll just pick these piles up and throw them on there. But yeah, usually what I do is I have a fire. And then as it's going, I just walk around the area, rake up all the leaves, grab debris, and just keep feeding them all. So it's kind of a process of walking from each fire, keeping them going in the rain, just preparing for the rain. It's the best time to burn stuff around here. So got a bunch of stuff over here by this wood pile, and we're just gonna start burning shit here in a little bit when it starts raining. But I got everything prepped, got wood everywhere near all the fire pits, and me and Maya are gonna be doing some burning soon. Right, boobies? Say right. We're gonna burn some shit, baby. Tell them, burn shit. You. All right, it's getting ready to rain. We're gonna start lighting fires. Maya's hiding under the Jeep right now. That's her little hidey space. But let's go light some fires. All right, we got fire number 1 started. We're about 15 minutes out from it raining. Skies are getting gray. And we're gonna go up the hill and get the other fire started. But fire number 1, let's get it ripping. All right, the rain's holding off a little bit. I did go up and get the other fire pits ready to light as soon as it starts raining. But this one's kind of in a good space up here. I got water and everything. So I've got this pile down here almost all the way burnt. Well, it's on there. I just got to start feeding it now. But I just threw the whole pile on there. All right, it's raining, but I got down here finished. And then I'm going to take you up to the top. But yeah, I got this cleared out. All the stuff I brought down burned. So now we're going to go up there and I'll show you what's going on up there. Are we burning shit? Alright, we're starting this fire up here by the big spring. That pile of shit under there has actually been there for about 2 years. I didn't catch it on fire, but I've got all these piles ready to go up here. So it's raining on and off, and since it's wet, this is what we're doing today. Yep, the fire up here is ripping. Yeah. Alright, well, I got all the stuff I cut out of this area on the fire. I'm gonna wait till it dies down. I'm gonna start doing some raking of the leaves. But yeah, that's the top fire. Now we're gonna go down to the Hobbit house, start another fire. Yeet, yeet. What are you doing, Maya? We up here playing in the rain and making fires, burning shit. Maya, you burning shit? Maya, you burning shit? All right, that pile's going. And we're getting ready to set this pile by the Hobbit house. I'm building it up right now. Oh, she's getting ripping again. So yeah, next fire pit. Let's go. Might have got a little carried away. Threw a big pile on here. And I'm gonna let it rip. And I'm gonna go start another fire. Ha 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 ha. Burning shit. Meanwhile, we have Maya over here doing night hunting. Maya, what are you doing? Look, she's night hunting. Night hunting. Alright, the Hobbit hole fire got started. Got a little break in the rain, so everything's pretty wet. I got the fire back there, which is almost dead at the big spring. And got the one by the doghouse, and now I set this one. Maya's whining. She wants to go back over to the house. It's so dark right now. Maya, can you say goodnight since we gotta shut off the YouTube? Because we can't film anything in the dark because we don't have good lights. Maya. Hey. Maya. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Goodnight, YouTube. A little bit of nature. Look at that. I heard the woodpecker out here. He usually comes over here to this window, sits on the window ledge right here and taps the glass in the morning. I heard him out there on the tree. There's a chipmunk out there on the pallet. I feel I can see him. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Good squirrel. Hey Maya, you want to show YouTube what you were doing? Yeah, show them the new hole that you were digging. Come show them the hole. Were you digging a hole right here? Huh? Were you digging that hole? Maya, were you ever digging a hole? What's in there? Hey, what's in the hole? What's in there? Is something in the ground? What's in there? What if I dig in a hole? Huh? What if I start digging? Huh? Get it. What's it? Is there something down there? Maya, is there something in the hole, or are you just digging it for fun? If you haven't lived with a husky, you probably don't understand this, but this is quite normal. Maya. 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 Is there something in the hole, baby? No. Just felt like digging. All right, babe, let's get to work. I got real stuff to do. Like actual stuff to do, not just digging holes for no reason. Hey. Oh, good hydrate. Yep. All right, guys, let's go do some things. And last night we did all the burns. So this is up top here by the doghouse. This pile burned up pretty good. All right, we got the Hobbit house burn right here. I got a lot of stuff around here cleaned up and burned. I still got to get this pile burned out. It's going to be a lot of burning, but I need to burn a bunch of this roots out. And we're going to work on that again. But yep, that big pile's burned. And I'm going to take you over here to the top by the big spring. Maya's over there pooping. I know y'all wanted to see that. But you'll see this area clean out a bit. Sorry, boo, you're not hooked up over here yet. Now I threw a couple more things on here because not everything burned, but I made a new pile, so when it rains, I'm gonna clean up a little bit more up here. I got a bunch of stuff to clean up. But yeah, all the piles up here are burned up. And most of the old stuff got burned out of the pile. Now it's just gonna be new stuff. And we'll start getting this area cleaned up. Alright guys, so I got the rest of the culvert weed whacked out today. And I'll show you what I did real quick. We'll run up the hill here. I'll show you my old property line. I weed whacked all the way to the property line right here. Up in the trees there's an orange ribbon you can't see, but pretty much where I weed whacked to right here is the end of where my property currently is. And then what I did was weed whack back here and did a little pathway to show where my property is going to go to, which is right in here somewhere. So that's going to increase it that much down the road here, pretty much to the tree line right here. So I just wanted to show you that. But yeah, I weed whacked that, and I weed whacked up at the big spring, and I'll try to get you up there and show you that. I have a really good friend of mine who has been walking and now biking across America for suicide awareness, and I'll introduce him here in a few when he gets here. So yeah, I got the culverts weed whacked and came up here to the big spring and got this weed whacked pretty good. I had to get these tires out of here. Got to get the spring cleaned up. I'll show you now that it's weed whacked. I can show you a little bit better. But there's actually another hole right there, which is covered in grass right now. But it's not quite as big as that one. But the creek's over there. And yeah, now I can start working on cleaning this area up, getting these tires out of here. And we are going to go back down the hill because my buddy just got here with his dog. Maya's super excited. She has another friend down here now. And she's got the zoomies. Maya, you want to go down and introduce them to our friend Odie? Huh? And Medusa? Maya. Maya Lan. She's ready to go down and show y'all. Alright, let's go meet my friend. Alright guys, so my buddy Optimus Dreamer OD, who Allison and I met on our 15 through hike of the AT, is here with Medusa, and this is what he's up to. And we're gonna let him stay here. I'm gonna show you where he's gonna be posting up. It's supposed to rain, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna let him tell you about what he's up to. All right, guys.
Hey.
All right, guys. So I got them all set up over here. And he's got his bike parked over here in the trailer. And we decided to get him high and dry out of the rain over here. So we pulled everything out of the back here. He got his tent in there. That's a pretty cool setup. Got Medusa's lamb right there. And yeah, he's high and dry.
High and dry, high and dry.
So, yeah, let's check it out. There's a...
Don't give up, don't give in. What's up, guys? First of all, I appreciate Subway for putting us up while we come through Maine. Actually, we're coming up from Key West right now, and we just travel the country, hoping to open up dialogue to people passing our signs here. Or we walked about 20,000 miles plus miles on foot, and about 8 months ago we got this bike. It's a little easier on us than walking. Still the same story though. Open up dialogue, open up a using this as a key to open up a dialogue to anybody that passes us. What brought me here is I lost a lot of family. My son, my dad, my 3 younger brothers, and then my mom during COVID. So I struggle with my own suicidal tendencies, and hopefully, using my pain and sorrow and whatever you get from this, hopefully get some people to stay. I try to tell people online that if I can get up and do 40, 50 miles, be depressed just like you are, you can at least get out of bed and take a shower. Get up, go to the couch. At least just get out of bed. If I can do 45 miles in the mountains of Maine, you can get out of bed. So we try to encourage people to just stay positive, try to stay another day, and things will get better. You just gotta give it time. The blessings are there. You have to get to them. They're not gonna come to you. You have to get to them. So just try to give it another day, another chance, and we're always here too. You can find us on Facebook. You screenshot this while you're on here, and it'll bring you right to our page. We're on TikTok, and we're just trying to get people to open up dialogue, start talking about their feelings. The more you let out, the less you hold in. So, and when you hold in a lot, then you start thinking bad. So, just try to get people to talk to their family members, especially their kids, about suicide. So, other than that, we're on our way back. We're going to Michigan, all the way back down to Florida. We make this big circle. I've done it about 2 times on foot. This will be our first time making that full circle on the bike. So it's a different adventure, different problems, but it's all worth it if we can just help one person. So like I tell everybody at the end of all my lives, we do lives every day. We ride for people that have taken their life. So if you lost somebody, you want us to ride for them, share their story, let them know that it's not over yet. We're sure happy to do that, but we always end it with don't give up, don't give in. You matter, you've always mattered. Make somebody smile today, tell somebody you love them, give somebody a hug, make it a weird hug, not a hug, make it a weird one. Make them pull away, make them feel your love. So hopefully this helps out somehow. But it's a non-profit, whatever goes to what we do out here. So we have a lot of good followers on Facebook and TikTok. So they take care of us and they help us out too. So other than that, God bless you guys. Don't give up, don't give in. I'll see you down south.
All right, so this is his rig. Yeah.
That's where we keep like dry clothes and stuff. And got a big cooler, big enough for milk and food. And here we have pillow, and along we have our sleeping bag. And here we got lamps, 2 tarps, our tent. And we got 2 extra batteries down here, all my other junk stays under their chargers and stuff. And the bike gets about 20 miles to a battery, only because I'm pulling a lot. It'll get 80 without anything on it, just me. So we are losing a lot of power because I pull this old lady here, Medusa. Yeah, simple and easy. Easy peasy.
What do you think, Medusa?
She thinks I can go in for a ride. You going for a ride? You gonna go for a ride? Princess? Yeah, we're going. Whisper. Love you guys. Hang in there. Love you, bro.
Love you, man.
Bless you guys.
Ow!